Hi, this is Sage Wisdom by S.L. Harris, and I'm here to do the monthly love reading for the sun sign of Cancer. I already printed over these cards, asked for divine and angelic assistance to come in, delivering messages for the highest good for Cancer, the sun, moon, Venus, and rising sign, and for the cross watchers. Now, this is a general reading in terms of love, so it's not going to apply to every Cancer. If you want something more specific, check out my description box below, and I can give you a personalized reading. But for now, we're going to stick to this general reading, so whatever resonates, take it. What doesn't resonate, just let it go, okay? So Cancer, I cleared out these cards real good. And I'm trying to get clear on the message here. I got this little bowl where I made up little areas to work on, kind of signs for you. And that's what I'm pulling out now, so I can know how to focus the reading. Okay? Okay. The first paper says, let go of a past lover. Yep, it totally makes sense when I look at the spread. I'm going to do the spread in a few minutes. The second one says, pray for guidance. And then a third piece of paper, which is our last piece of paper, says, get clarity on your next move. Wow, isn't that great? Okay, look. So the first, let me just say, you got the Queen of Wands that's representing you in this situation, Cancer. And the Queen of Wands, first off, Wands represents a soulful, passionate person. It's very intense. That's you, Cancer. Very soulful and passionate. Is very intense. But it's showing you as charming, magnetic, honorable, understanding, you know, like all that stuff. Like that's you, Cancer, right there. Now what it's saying is that something's up in terms of romance and some kind of romantic proposal. You're trying to figure out what you need to do, okay? So then you have the Fool card, so it's showing you taking a leap of faith in some way in terms of love. Now, we don't know how yet, but it's showing a leap of faith. Now, according to these papers that's here, you need to let go of a past situation, a past lover more specifically, but you guys need guidance on how to do that, okay? Because you're trying to figure out what your next move should be. Now, how is your partner feeling? It's like a whole bunch of cards came out with clarified. Is your partner got the High Priestess card, which basically is saying that, you know, they view you, this is my opinion, they view you as intuitive, very enlightening, very understanding, very wise, okay? That's how your partner view you. But then you got the Moon card here, but it's like there's some, let me look at this for a second. That's how they view you, as the High Priestess, Cancer. But it's like they feel like you're not being honest in the situation, that there's some type of deceptions or some uncertainty on your part, something you're not being clear about. And I think what it is, Cancer, is that you know what you want your next move to be, which might not be in their favor, but you're not letting them know that yet, so they can sense something else is going on, okay? So then, well, this don't go here, okay. So, what I see here is a tower moment is about to occur in this union that you have right now, because things are going from slow moving to like non-existent. It's like a slow moving type of energy. Even though you two, I feel like, share the same values and y'all have a love that lasted over a period of time that's been practical and has been something that y'all worked very hard at. See the Pentacles? You work very hard at it, and it's a slow moving type of love that's slow burning, you know what I'm saying? It's deep, the love that you share with this person, right? But it's like at this point in time, either one or both of you are starting to hold back and not continue, maybe you don't want to continue on this road anymore, okay? So I see a possible tower moment coming to kind of disrupt what is, so something else can come in. All right, that's where it looked like it's going. So you're starting to hold back. Either one or both of you are starting to hold back. Four of Pentacles, and the Nine of Wands reversal is showing it's been a hard road, and you guys have been getting through it. But now it's like neither one of you want to continue it. So it shows a possible tower moment, depending on, you know, it's free will. So depending on the direction either one or both of you go in. All right. All right. So so how's the relationship going to develop? Y'all got the Ten of Cups reverse. The Ten of Cups reverse is basically saying, okay, Ten of Cups normally is like great joy, happiness, emotional fulfillment, like that type thing. But I actually see right here, I don't know, like abuse in some way. I don't know if it's emotional abuse. I think it's emotional abuse going on because you're not happy, all right? So I see some emotional abuse going on. Yep, because I see got the Five of Wands, was like y'all arguing and fighting. Yep, which has caused the relationship to come to a stalemate. Y'all like come to a halt as far as terms of love in this union, okay? So we said the Ten of Cups is reversed, so I see some emotional abuse. It's not happy. It's not. Ten of Cups normally means great joy, pleasure, but since it's reversed, it means some emotional abuse, and maybe even violence for some people, like domestic violence. Maybe like you're actually fighting, because then you got the Five of Wands that's confirming that. So arguing or fighting, so it could be emotional or physical abuse that's going on, which is bringing your love for each other, or your ideal of what you thought this union was to a stop. Like you're all at a stalemate now, Two of Swords. Okay, that's a little deep. That's a little deep. Okay, then you got the Ten of Swords on the other side of this. Well, you know, so it's saying sadness, pain, affliction. It's only a matter of time before you're about to end this. And let me just show y'all this. Y'all got two tens right here. So the tens representing a completion. This relationship is coming to an end. Okay, this relationship is coming to an end. 10 means completion, and a successful completion of something. All right. So what they're saying is, in order to gain something that's better for you, you need to start taking action and speak out the truth. Okay, so you need to be outspoken at this time. You got the King of Wands about what it is that you want if you want to gain something in terms of this union. All right, King of Wands, Six of Pentacles. Okay, so then you have the Hierophant, and that's reversed, and this could represent like marriage, like a union. But it could just represent the universal law of attraction. It could just represent vulnerability, being vulnerable. I can't say the word. Being vulnerable, or just feeling like impotent, like you don't know what to do in the situation, because it is reversed. Okay, so just not knowing what to do, being vulnerable. Yeah, like. But it also represents like needing social approval, and I think the issue here with you, Cancer, in terms of this relationship, is that you keep looking to everybody else as far as what you should do. You're going to, like, I don't know if you're part of some kind of club, or the friends or family member asking for advice. Like, you're asking too many people what to do, but this is a matter of the heart. This is something you have to have courage to go deep within yourself and figure out what it is you truly want. So it's like the Hierophant reverse. You look for social approval. You look for somebody to tell you this is okay. You know what I'm saying? But what I'm going to tell you right now, God telling you it's okay. God's saying it's time to let go of the situation, and you need to pray for guidance on how to do it, okay? Because there's something else in store for you, but you got to get clarity on what your next move should be, but you can't get clarity until you release the old, the past, okay? So they're telling me that you guys need to have strength in figuring out which direction to go in this union, like making a choice and making it, this is the final decision as far as a choice, as far as which way to go, because it feels like you guys been going back and forth for a while, right? They're saying that you got to cut your losses, is what they're saying. Five of Swords, and then move forward on your journey in terms of love. Cut your losses and move forward on this journey in terms of love. And they say once you do that, once you decide which way you're going to go, the Two of Wands, you're going to move away from feeling unhappy about, I guess, what to do. Because part of your anxiety and frustration comes from not making a decision, staying still. Remember, you had the Page of Pentacles, you stand still. Now, just because you make a decision about what to do next in your life as far as love and letting somebody go doesn't mean you don't love the person. It means the union that y'all have served its purpose. Y'all got the lessons that y'all needed from it, and it's time to move on. So maybe if you know that, maybe that'll make you feel different about what to do. But what they're saying is, once you make the decision to go in a different direction, that you guys are going to be more emotionally stable. You're going to be happy again, okay? Now, the outcome, strangely, shows Six of Wands. So Six of Wands is basically good news, victory, success that's built on future success. So, yeah, it's success. It's going to be successful, and it's just like the first stage of it. You getting past this point. So what they're saying is, Cancer, you need to take action. You got the King of Wands, the Chariot, move in a different direction and move away from this current relationship that you've had for a while. You have since you're really, really young. You know what I'm saying? A young love that y'all been going back and forth for a while. So they want you to take action, the King of Wands, the Chariot, move in a different direction away from this, because there's something else out there for you, some more lessons for you. You guys are staying stuck, which means you're not growing, which means you're not learning. Okay, you're holding each other back at this point. Okay, so then what I did was I clarified that, and it was saying move away from this energy, because they saying the relationship is like There's a lot of jealousy and trouble in a relationship from both of you. It goes both ways. And that you need to break the chains that's holding you back. So it's a codependent type of tie, but they want you to move away from it. Like y'all about to be finished with this now. So we got the devil card is reversed, and you have the Knight of Swords, okay? So you're about to be finished with this negatively influenced relationship. You know what I'm saying? It's time to let it go. That's what they're saying. But they know you're frustrated. But they think you can overcome your frustrations and get on top of the situation, but you have to make a decision to go in a different direction. So whatever you did before, where you kept going back and forth with each other, that's not working. It's not working. That's not even going to work anymore. It won't work, is what they're saying. But the sooner you make the decision, the better. All right? So they said as soon as you make that decision, you're going to start feeling happy. Okay? You have happy, you have different prospects as far as marriage and somebody else who's more divinely right for you. They see this the new prospect coming in as being a gift from God. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be a blessing, like a gift from God. And they said that you can get your 4 of Wands, you're happily home, and 6 of Swords is smoother waters ahead, right? That's what you can get. But this is reversed right now, because right now it's like y'all still teetering trying to decide what you want to do in regards to this union. All right. So then I pulled some cards for the overall energy, but remember the whole theme is letting go of a past lover. You need to pray for guidance and get clarity on your next move. What do you need to do? So they're telling me that the energy is gaining momentum, that you're safe to make the first move. You can be bold and make the first move. You can be the person to say this is not working. You know what I'm saying? And come up with a plan of action, like whether that means dividing assets and figuring out how you're going to make this work, not being in union together or what. But you have to get motivated to do this, because a new cycle is trying to come in for you. A new cycle is trying to come in for you, and it's basically the end of an era of you and this other person. So look, end of an era in terms of the relationship dynamics. I have to show you this. I can't not show you this. It's basically ending the era for you of some kind of relationship dynamics. So you have to let this come in. You need to welcome the new, and get motivated to allow this change to come in. Welcome the new and get motivated as far as allowing this change to occur. And it's safe and it's okay if you are the one to initiate the change, is what they're saying. But in order to get through it, you got to pray. Ask for divine and angelic assistance on how to get motivated, how to start with this. You know what I'm saying? So let me read this prayer for you. Say, Dear God and Archangel Michael, I ask for divine intervention in regards to this love situation. I welcome your help and I trust and follow your guidance with gratitude and grace. I need a miracle and I ask that you send me one to the situation quickly. Thank you. Amen. You can simply say that prayer and be open for divine and angelic assistance. So what they're also saying is new beginnings and a fresh start is coming for you. New beginnings and a fresh start. So it's saying thank you for bringing new opportunities and offering support and for helping me release and heal my past. Fill me with trust as I experience these life changes. So you're going through a change right now. That's why you have those 10s, the 10 of Swords and the 10 of Cups reversed. So emotionally it's upsetting, but it's a necessary change. It's a part of life. It's a part of your growth. It's a part of what you agreed to do this lifetime so you can move on, okay? Now, they want you guys to use your imagination and you'll see the answer. So the answer is right in front of you. So remember how I said your partner view you as intuitive, the high priestess, because you are Cancer. You're very intuitive. But they sense some deception going on, like something's not clear because your shadow side might be out because you're arguing a lot. Is because you don't want to tell them the truth, right? So it's saying, you can say this prayer, Dear God, thank you for granting me the wisdom and creativity to see your miracles in new and unexpected ways. I gratefully and gracefully accept and appreciate your help in this situation. So in a way, it's like they want you guys to visualize what you want. Visualize the type of relationship that you would want as far as how you would feel emotionally and how that looks on a day-to-day basis. You know what I'm talking about? That's called manifesting. So you start picturing how you want it to be. And then the more you picture that, because that's an ability, the more the universe is going to try to bring that situation to you. So all this arguing and fighting, don't keep dwelling in that. The fact that you're still with this person and y'all arguing and fighting so much, the universe feels like, oh, that's what they want. You know what I'm saying? That's what the universe feels. So remember we had the Hierophant where it's basically showing universal law. The universal law felt like you want this, and that's why I continue to let you have that. But if you start to visualize, use your imagination to picture what you want, like on a day-to-day basis, how you want your life to be with the person that you love, you can start bringing that into your reality from the 5D, which is the astral plane, the spiritual world, into the 3D, which is this earth here right now. You know what I'm saying? It's art of manifestation. Start picturing that so you can move away from this energy that's not healthy for you, and you can move into this new cycle, this new beginning with a fresh start, but you have to visualize it. So you can't have victory. You're going to have victory, but you're going to have to let go of this past situation because it's no longer serving you or your partner. Okay, so I'm going to stop it right there. I don't want to keep going. This is a general reading. I totally can't keep going, just so you know. But I'm not. So if you want something more personalized, check out my description box below, and I'll get that to you, okay? All right, light and love, Cancer. Everything's going to be okay. You just got to be bold, make the first move, get motivated, pray. Visualize how you want the conversation to go with your lover in regards to ending this union, so you guys both can move forward for something that's meant for you. All right? Light and love. Till next time. Bye.